Methodist English Church. This is the first Methodist community in Yangon. So the church was established in 1879 by the American Methodist missionaries. So the church was established by the American Methodist missionary. That's why we are using English language in a morning worship service. So in nowadays we have two main services. One, the morning service in every Sunday, 9:30 in the morning, is in English language. We are using language. And 4 in the evening we are using Burmese language. So we have two main services. The church is very old, like a Chondon church in the country Korea. This is the first Methodist community, and it has a lot of history along the years. We are using English language as a major language in worship services. So that's why we cannot reach out the community very much. In around about 1981, a pastor was appointed to be a pastor here, and he has a evangelism spirit, and then he started to plant churches around Yangon. These areas are the very downtown of Yangon city. So we started to plant some churches in the suburb area of city Yangon. So now we started a church in North Go. It's quite far from here, and it's been a church, Ebenezer Methodist Church. And now we are also coming year 2020, Gospel Center. You know, Gospel Center is like we are starting to organize people at that area. So it will begin very soon. In 2020, our conference will affirm that area, small church will be a qualifying church. So they are stand on their own in donation, they are doing their evangelism work, in helping other small churches. So now we've been planting, we are working evangelism work. So as you can see, these two ladies are doing a discipleship program. So they are also evangelists. So at their free time, they go around. So this is the Methodist Church. In next to our compound it was a Methodist English High School. But 1964, in fact, round about at that time, all the property was nationalized by the government, and the government take it all and make it their own. So we had to give all the school and all the property to the government. So this also the American hospital run by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. So here the hospital, the school, so our neighbor is quite far, no? So the people are living is quite far from here. But nowadays we are reaching them up. So we have some friends around our church, and inviting them to come to come and worship here. So if you want to know something about our church and history and everything we are doing, you can ask. So I think once Reverend Kibuzo Musani bringing Ojuwon Church to the orphanage. Yeah, the orphanage started by our church, the group, no? Once maybe I don't know which group, but one group from Ojuwon Church. So Kibuzo bringing them to the orphanage. We are also doing orphanage, running in supporting education to the children. It's quite far from here. Legu. So maybe you have to drive at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours to be there. And also we are doing some evangelism work around Yangon city. So yeah, if you want to know something about or so in our country, the population is in our total population, 85% are strong Buddhists. 85% of our total population are strong. The Christianity, including Catholic and the Protestant, are only about 6.4%. So it is not really easy to reach out Burmese people. So in our country, Myanmar, we have a lot of tribes. Kachin, Kaya, Chin, Mon, Bama, Rakhine, Shan. These eight are major tribes. And the Burmese people are majority. So this is the more difficult things in our lives are to reaching out the Burmese people. It's not easy to show them the gospel, to lead them to Christ, to be a believer, to be a Christian. It's really a challenge for all the Christians in our country. So we have to be very careful, we have to be very committed, and we have to be very clever to reach out, to be friendly, to share the gospel, to bring them to the family of God. So a lot of Christians in our country are not the Burmese population. Most are the tribal people, Kachin, Kaya. They are the small tribal. Burmese are majority population in our country. It's really difficult to reach out. Now we are trying to reach out to the Burmese people. That's why we are starting a Burmese service 4 in the evening every Sunday, and inviting our Burmese friends to come and have fellowship with us and to share the gospel to them.
How many church members do you have?
Yeah, it's around 200.
200.
And we have some girls member. Yeah. Some Singaporean are working in Yangon. And, we are using English language. They came in their fellowship. They are living in Yangon for 2-3 years, working. Some Japanese. We have one Japanese group. We have 3, 4, 5 Japanese Christian family are attending our morning English worship service. And now they are starting once a month Japanese worship service in our church. We are giving them a space, and they are teaching them their children in Japanese language, reading the Bible, singing song in Japanese language together. They are starting to worship round about 25 or 30 Japanese people. So now in Yangon we have a lot of Japanese business guys. So they are inviting them and believer Japanese Christian to come and have fellowship in our church. In every Sunday, 9:30 in the morning are in English worship service, and 4 in the evening are the Burmese worship service.
One time.
2 times.
Yeah, 2 times, morning and the evening. And we have 12:30 in the afternoon. We have a youth service, service for the young people. 8:30 in the morning before the morning worship service.
So, 조준하고 물어볼게요. 한국 방문하고 나서 한국 방문하고 나서 many times people to South Korea, like this time, what different?
Okay, now so every early morning, 6 to 7. Now I'm starting Bible reading in prayer. No?
Oh.
So now it's about 6 or 7 people are coming here.
Oh.
But I believe when I was in Korea, I came to know that the morning dawn prayer are so powerful to strengthen the church. So this is the main lesson I learned from the trip, the Korean visiting the Korean church. Yeah. So thank you so much for driving us.
Chắc là thầy là những cái gì sau khi đi thì chắc là thầy ra ngoài cả.
리나 클리리가로 리즈는 척.
여기 사진 찍자.
네.
치면